with you for such a long time, quite a few days. I think when we came in to see you on Monday, we were talking about Benny's in Invercargill. I can confirm they're open. They had a fabulous opening, and they've had a cracker-lacking week in sales, which is really good. Lots of ladies flying in and talking about mink shoes. So they've done lots of top-ups. So I guess a side note to that is they do seem quite active in terms of getting new product in from us. So that's really good. They're listening to your feedback, which is excellent. Also, what is that thing where media people say something wrong and then you've got to do like a retraction or something like that? Anyway, I do want to apologise. I did question whether Invercargill was a city, and yes, absolutely it is, of course. I also did question whether Benny's was at 26 or 36S, and I can confirm it is 36. I had to think about that again.
We just get a bit excited, eh?
Yeah, I got really excited and I just wanted to tell you all the things. Anyway, I'm going to talk about events today because lots of you ladies have got Christmas functions coming up. You've got conferences on the boil, lots of race days, weddings, all that kind of thing. So I wanted to talk about this heel here. This is probably about its 5th year of running in our collection, this little platform and block heel. What I wanted to say about it is it does look very elegant, and you're going to see it on my foot in just a second. It looks really elegant on, but it does look high when you look at it and you go, oh, I don't know if I can handle that height anymore. So let's talk about that. I want to show you the footprint of that heel. See that? That is really nice. It's quite a lot of heel on the ground. Why am I talking about it? Because it gives you balance, really good balance. And then I want you to look at the actual platform running in through the front of the shoe here. That is about 1.5 centimeters in height. So we're actually reducing your overall heel height right down to a very manageable height. I'm not going to talk about, well, I'm going to talk about the padding on the insole. Like I'm standing in these and I'm going, oh yeah, the balls of my feet are going to be fine. Yep, I'm going to be able to handle this for an all-day event or an all-evening event or a shimmy dance on the dance floor. So I'm going to just say that yes, it is a heel, but I feel confident you ladies will be able to manage this. No problem at all for whatever special occasion you've got going on. So let's have a look at it on the foot. Let's start with Style Flare. Style Flare has got a magnificent soft Napa leather wrap bow on it. I'm highlighting this because it is really like a little glove soft. I'm highlighting it because it's leather inside and out. It has it's a fine leather, so it has a lot more give in it, a lot more ease in the fit of it, and that knot is not hard and it sits flat underneath the foot, so it's raised on top, it's not raised underneath. So it has a lot of pretty drama llama on the outside looking, but against the foot it's actually very soft. So here we go. Here's me, red and pink. I'm going to give a shout out to our friends at Sweet and Me. I went over yesterday for a coffee with a colleague and came out with these pink pants. So, yeah, these are an upcycled pair of trousers thanks to Salu and Bert next door. I don't know, random gift. She said, oh, I had these given to me and I thought of you and I thought you might like them. And it's their first day out today.
Great.
So thank you, Salu. Liking the pink and, of course, pink and red signature Mincy Brights colour combination. I've got my black jacket on at the top with the little gold, my blazer with the little gold highlights in it. I have to show you the lining of it.
Oh, look.
Bit of a funky lining.
Funky lining. And so I thought, let's pick out, most of us have a bit of a black blazer in our cupboard and a bright pant or skirt. And then I've just gone with the metallic base on there just to go, well, actually, you can wear this rose gold back with so many colours in your wardrobe. So there it is with the pink pants on and a boulder toe. Whoopsie daisies. Little square toe on it. So I am going to actually show you what I walked in. Have any ladies got any questions about this?
No chatter on Instagram
yet. One thing I did want to talk about is the little buckle on the side here. So I love the shape of this buckle. It's quite cute. You know, I'm all about the details. But I want to highlight this. See the shape of this? Can you see that shape? It's like a little...
Maybe just hold that up against your black.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah, see the shape of that? I'm just going to highlight
Yeah,
that.
perfect.
So a lot of us look at these buckles and go, oh, lordy, they're so fiddly. But I'm pointing out that shape because it's really easy to thread through. In fact, I said to the girls before, oh, should I put these on for the live to start with? Or should I leave my little black Hanovers on that I came in? And we were like, oh, maybe just in case this is too fiddly. So I'm going to say it's not fiddly. And I was
Yeah.
really, it was very quick and easy to get in and thread that through that buckle there. Really nice and easy, just given the shape of it.
Yeah.
So don't be put off by this little buckle and things. Anyway, so that is that. I'm going to put on the Hanovers in a second, but before I do that, I am going to show you what our good friend Kirsten is wearing today.
Can we just have a quick congratulations on the coordination of your nails today? Red and pink.
Yeah, that's quite well
Red
done,
and
isn't
pink.
it?
That was weird.
I should have taken a photo.
Snap away, my friend, snap away. Who have we got watching today? Elio, Carol, Jill. Oh, Jill, Cameron. Hi, Jill. We miss you, Miss Ella. Tracy. Who else is there? Judith, Julie, Deborah, Suzanne, Christine, Lisa. So nice to see you. Lots of Kalira. That's a beautiful name. Deborah, Donna, Nikki. So nice to see all you ladies. Also, I have to mention too that we've had. Gosh, that lighting is so beautiful on your skin this morning, Kirsten. May I just say?
Kush is in control of the camera.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Nadine, who has been travelling around the world and leaving all these amazing comments of where she's watching us live or after on the other side of the world. It's been great. Yeah, really great locations. Oh, yeah, Jill sent us a little wave.
She did pop in and grab a pair of Plaza sandals before she left for her trip.
Yes.
So, yes, she's been wearing those all around the world.
Oh, yeah, we should show the ladies what we're talking about with that plaza.
Now, I
Yeah.
was
Morning,
trying to think
Christine.
what I could quickly sort of throw on for a bit of fancier kind of look with my jeans and cotton sort of top look. So I've gone for style Marina. I've got it on in the bronze here.
Oh, that looks
And then the
beautiful.
lovely
Yeah.
white and tan. I mean, I quite like both of these looks back with denim, just for, you know, when you do want just that slightly more elevated look.
Look, yep.
I had a lovely customer, Marion, the other day, and she saw these and fell in love with them, and she said to me, oh, I don't think they're going to suit my feet because I have a wide foot. And now, obviously, we always say with the subjective, so, you know, what works for some may not work for everyone, but what I said to her, well, you know, give it a go because of the way it's shaped around here. Just try it on. And they worked perfectly and she loved them. And she
Yeah,
took
I
a
think
pair
that's a
home.
good thing to comment on. So I'm just going to point out the throat of the shoe, which we call this bit here. It's quite low. So if you do have a wider foot or a higher instep, sometimes we think we've got really wide feet. Actually, we have higher insteps. And so that can give the illusion of a wider foot also. But yeah, just coming in through that throat, there is a lot of give. That is a hand-woven leather, ladies, that you're looking at. So I don't know if you can see that detail. That's all hand woven on with big long needles and sheets of stripped leather. And why I'm highlighting that is because hand woven leather is really soft. There is a lining in behind that as well, so you
Yeah, so
don't
it's just
feel the weave.
Here to show you, ladies.
Yeah.
Because that is all
Yeah.
one piece. There's no joins in there. It's beautiful and
Yeah.
soft. You don't feel the weaving on your
On your foot.
foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, really soft and just that really nice little
Heel.
heel.
Height.
So you feel a little bit elevated, but not like it really doesn't feel like I've got a heel on at all.
Yeah.
But it's I know a lot of ladies don't like being dead flat to the ground either. So having that little bit of a heel.
I'm just going to point out also when we're talking about the width of it, the depth of this last. So it looks like, oh, you look at points, you go, oh, that's not going to fit my feet in there. It's actually a nice deep last, so it's quite an illusion. If you've had style Astrid before, one of our top sellers from last season, this is on exactly the same last. It's kind of a little hidden
My
secret.
heel's right, like where it should be. I'm wearing my true to size 38 and they fit perfectly. And I just wanted to show you as well the other colour option, which again would have gone great with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, I like the unexpected choice.
Yeah, so let's just hold up that colourway and talk about it. It's got like an ivory in it, and then a gold, like a winter rose gold tone, and then the black in it. And then, of course, it's kind of highlighted and tipped with all the black trim details of the leather. I also, if we just turn that side on, the profile of this shoe is actually a slingback profile. So you can see here that there's your slingback detail coming through here. Of course, a lot of you ladies say, oh, I can't wear slingbacks and I don't like slingbacks. This is really lovely because there's a very fine strap going across, and that you just kind of undo that and anchor yourself into that across the foot. And it doesn't really cut the leg off because it is so fine. So, yeah.
But, yeah, I feel like that strap's staying on my heel very securely.
Yeah.
Not digging in. It's just sitting there really nicely.
Yeah. Morning, Kim. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Shira. Yeah, so
And
that
Pauline.
was it. Alrighty ho. So we've got, yeah.
Can you do 2 cameras?
So we've got.
Oh, yeah, do you want me to
Bex here coming in this morning, and.
really need that in my hand because I've got them on my feet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do. It's fine. Look at that coordination with your little zipper there. You're right with that.
Yes. So Bex has been doing a little bit of helping out in the shop yesterday afternoon, and she struck a winner yesterday, didn't she? She had a run of ladies trying these on, and they all walked away with them.
Yeah, for some reason this was the shoe to get yesterday, and I think it's probably because it's a little bit trend-seasonal as well.
I'm just going to quickly circle back. I just had a question from Maggie. She said she loves all 3. Are they comfortable? Yes, very. I can't describe how comfortable this little guy. Yeah, very, very, very comfy.
Yeah, very comfy.
Back to you, Bex.
So I think because we're in this kind of weather pattern of we don't really know what the day's going to bring in terms of rain or sunshine, I think this was the choice of yesterday. Because it will be fabulous right through summer, and you feel a little bit enclosed in the toe as well. Both ladies mentioned that they still hadn't had their pedicure this summer, so they just needed a little bit of an option for work. And one lady bought them because it was her first day of work at a new job, and she was just trying to gauge how what the dress would be. You know,
The dress code.
Well, actually, you should talk
casual
about that.
or.
You should talk about that situation.
Ah, yes,
We're
I can't
colleagues
remember
from
her name.
old job.
Person, can you remember?
Kate.
Kate, yes. So Kate came in yesterday and she had been given a Minx voucher as her farewell present from her previous job, which I think she'd been there for 15 years or something like that. So she was a little bit nervous about starting a new job somewhere else. But she'd received this fabulous voucher because all of her work colleagues, when she'd left, had written in her card how much she had loved shoes, and that included photos of her sitting at her desk and wearing Minx, of course, and none are close, but with the "You look good" on the sole, and so everyone had really noticed her footwear through her job, and she was really, exciting with her colour choices and everything. So she had walked away thinking, "Oh gosh, that's what people noticed about me at work." So that's a really lovely story. So
we love that story.
Yeah,
That's such a cute story.
really lovely that she was given a voucher for here. So, and really nice full circle that she came back for new shoes for her new job.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best for that, by the way.
Yeah.
And you brought so much joy to the office because Bex came running upstairs. She goes, "Oh, I just met this lovely lady and she had such a cool story to tell." And it's really nice to pass those things on and to share. It means a lot to us, more than you probably think, ladies. Yeah.
We do get really excited by all of that.
Yeah. So 3 pairs of these sold yesterday. I think 2 rose gold and 1 black.
Yeah, so we are down to just 2 pairs in the rose gold here at Minx HQ.
So let's talk about the style while it's on Bex's foot, or maybe just come in, zoom in, and we'll have a little look at the shoe itself. So you've got this full adjustability with the T-bar detailing. Again, nice and easy to adjust because these are eyelets, so it's quite easy for you to guide it in. But of course, you only do that once. It's a set and forget. These are also elasticated, so once they are set, you do have a little bit of an ease with these buckles as well, which is quite lovely and nice. So how do you get in? You get in through the back here, through your lovely heart detail zipper. So you slip in through the back there. Again, it's like the heel that Kirsten's had on, very manageable heel height, and I'll say about 4.5 centimetres high. And then also this fits large. This runs a bit large, this last. Some people, if you're that in between, have gone up. So what size do you
down.
I'm wearing a 40 and it's
Generous.
slightly.
I wear a
not generous enough
38.
to up it to
Yeah.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice room. I don't know if it's necessarily enough to change sizes.
I think so too.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
But if you are a bit unsure about the point being too, like they're not too fine, like you've got plenty of room to wiggle your toes.
Yeah, my little wide tootsie feet are nice and
Yeah.
well in that.
Yeah.
When
that's good.
I've got the Hawk boots that are on the same heel, and when we went down to Wellington, I wore them on our flight at 6:45 in the morning, and I didn't take them off until we went to bed quite late, and they were very comfortable all day.
Yeah, it's a really good last. It's a rubber front part of the sole there, so it is nice and flexible and easy to wear.
Lovely,
Right,
guys.
let's have a little look at them on you, gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah, really, really cute. And again, this is an unexpected style for you to pop,
It is,
pop on.
yeah. So this
Yeah.
is
Looks
kind of
so
been my theme
good.
this week of trying shoes that I haven't really put on before, and this was another little surprise for me.
Yeah, very feminine bits.
Yeah.
It looks really feminine on
yeah.
you. I'm just going to
With a
stand back
little
and
bit
have a
of
look.
sort of attitude in there with the eyelets, I think.
Yes.
So it can lend any way, I think.
Yeah, that
It
hard
could be
wear.
a little bit of rock, you know,
Yeah.
in your outfit with some
Yeah.
denim or quite dressed up as well. So
Yeah.
I'd be happy to go to a lovely event with these on.
We did also talk about like you can manage to wear these all the way through the season, so you could put an opaque tight on
Yes.
with the black.
I was going to say that it does make them particularly trans-seasonal because it does have the closed toe and the closed heel,
Yes.
so you're not going to see any seams on your tights or anything if
Yeah.
that's an issue. So yeah, it does kind of give you that flexibility. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm trying to hold the two
I'm
cameras.
gonna you now.
Thanks.
Okay. So I think we're gonna round off today.
Oh no, you were going to talk about the shoes that you've just
Oh,
popped back on.
yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, ladies, I took these. So, what happens with me is I look at all the shoes and I fall in love with them all, and then I take them upstairs and hold them up there for a while, and then I bring them back down and go, oh no, I don't want them, and then I'm like, oh yes, I do want them. Anyway, these ones got taken home yesterday, the day before actually, and I thought, okay, I'm going to try them with some of my outfits. So, this is their first real outing for the whole day. Today, and I think
They look so
quite
good.
cute.
You've committed.
I'm very glad they live at your house now.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I really, really like them. So these are the Hanovers. This is the profile that is very, very flat. It does have that ballet wrap around the ankle, which you know, ladies, I'm very conscious about my ankle and not highlighting it, which this absolutely does highlight my ankle. But you can see
I think
there.
it highlights it in a really good way.
Well, I'm okay with it. I'm
It
moving
looks
to
great.
love it. I like the bow kind of at the front, takes away from the look on the side of the ankle. Ankle. But look at this. This is we've got Sue from Lemon Tree coming in to style up models for a photo shoot very shortly. And I need to be able to go fast with her and find her the things. So this is little Hanover.
Yeah.
Sadly, the gold and the ivory have sold out in my size. So this is why.
Well, I think so that means that all the sizes have sold out in the 36.
36.
You went down to a 36.
Oh yeah, yes, I did go down. These are a very generous fitter.
But really nice to see them with trousers, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be
Yeah.
skirts and dresses. Like, it looks great with pants.
Yeah, very comfy. Anyway, Michelle, if you circle back and watch this live a little bit later, thank you because you have inspired this.
Yeah.
She knows who I'm talking about. Anyway, ladies, have a fabulous day. My apologies for not coming into you earlier in the week. Just a reminder, Benny's has opened in Invercargill, the city of Invercargill and Esk Street. So be sure if you're roaming around South Island, Lower South Island, pop in and say hi. And look out for those mints in store there.
Now get back upstairs and start carry on designing.
So don't start. She's
You're not
started.
start.
There's some very exciting
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, some exciting new next
All
summer
you ladies
things
are
on
gonna
the go.
love it.
Been your inspiration. Before I go, one last thing. We talked about Nadine and we talked about her Plaza. What was Plaza?
Right behind you.
Oh,
Let's
good
have
memory.
a quick look. So Nadine has been wearing these. These were also my go-to travel shoes. So just a reminder, these are fabulous.
Now, I'm
lightweight.
having a complete mind blank. Which colour? Did she end up going the gold?
know whether
She
she
tried the orange, she tried the gold. She loved them all. Loved how light they were and how they sort of, you know, when you want to take minimum sort of, you don't want to pack too many shoes, you want something that goes with everything. These were an excellent
Yeah.
choice.
That's what you wore to Japan.
Yeah, one of my Japanese styles.
Yeah.
24,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Can't rave about it enough. But you know, I've moved on. Plaza. I've moved on. All right, girls. Have a great day. Talk soon. Bye.
Bye.